Achua with the rebound, gets it to
Shot 75% from the line last year.
And the bank shot is good underneath for Scotty B.
You can exploit them in the paint. That's why they got Devin in now. A little bit of rim protection, but keep going at the paint against this Miami team.
Wayne Dedman, 33 years of age, 10th year in the league. And Kyle Lowry connects. Bam Adebayo not on the floor. You want to do exactly this, right? Get to the rim. That bucket is good.
He just went right by Jimmy Butler there. Wow.
Last night, Bam Adebayo on the floor in 35 minutes. They were plus 20. When he was on the bench for 13 minutes, the team was a minus 27, Jack.
Jason Tatum, Brown, and the Celtics had a big night. It was so difficult to stop. And that was a problem. 57 points on 55%, those two guys last night for the Celtics. And the Celtics, they guard you as well.
Van Vliet picked up the foul, and here is Hero. 22 years of age in his fourth season. Last year lit it up off of the bench. One of the reasons why this was one of the top bench teams in the NBA a season ago, when you have a player like Tyler Hero now in the starting lineup. Barnes, Siakam, Trent Jr., Achua, and Christian Koloko on the floor. He's averaging 17 and a half minutes with the first two games.
Some early run, and the young man's done a solid job for the Raptors.
Butler, Hero, Lowry, Dedman, and Max Strus. 5 on the court for the Miami Heat. Knocked away by Butler, scooped up by Siakam. 7 on the shot clock. Koloko sets a screen, and Pascal short with the jumper, and scooped up by Hero. Hero sends it over now to Butler. Butler suspended in there, able to finish at Miami Heat. Expand their lead to 7. This lead for the Heat. There's Koloko, and unable to finish underneath.
Beautiful pass that time by Scotty Barnes. Here's Jimmy Butler, and he's looking to get some N1s as well. And Eric Spoelstra and his staff are on the officials saying that was an M1. Don't call it, but that's a matchup to keep an eye on. Butler, Siakam. Siakam got the best of them earlier, going full court on that right side. Butler goes right back at him.
Free throw for Koloko doesn't go. The Raptors last night in Brooklyn made it to the line 18 times, 66%. And the Brooklyn Nets were 20 for 29 from the line.
Heat have shot it well, though. 4 for 4 tonight from 3. So they've come out knocking it down. They had a tough night shooting the ball last night against the Celtics. 8 of 26 from behind the arc. Gabe Vincent was the highlight, making 5. The rest of the squad really struggled. So their ball movement, the flow in their offense has been good, and they're creating some positive shot opportunities this evening.
Foul on Trent Jr., his second. It's a bonus situation, and Hero to the line. Molson Canadian Leafs hockey returns Monday as Austin Matthews and the Leafs face off against Mark Stone in the Vegas Golden Knights. Weather begins at 9:30 Eastern on TSN in the Leafs region. Barnes, Achua, Pascal weaving, sends it to Trent Jr. Pascal backing in with a clock down to 3, makes a move, he'll go to the line.
Well, he liked that matchup, right? He had Hero guarding him in space, was able to get right by him off the bounce. Tyler, not happy with the call, but look at him. Turn the corner, right through him. Definitely a bump on the attempt. And look, you put up numbers like Pascal Siakam's doing, you're going to get the benefit of doubt. You're going to earn the whistle, right? Thaddeus Young said something really interesting the other day. He said, you want to get off to a good start and play well because it creates the narrative for your team, right? And for a player of the stature of a Siakam, you get off to a great start. It helps you as well in terms of your narrative and the types of whistles you get. And good sign for him making both free throws on that possession. Well done.
3 of 4 from the free throw line, and a game best 9 points. Here's Hero on the move. Vincent finds Truth, and he can knock down the three, Jack. Well, getting run instead of Duncan Robinson. He didn't make 6 minutes last night.
He didn't make a three last night. He had 22 points opening night against the Bulls, but they need him to get going consistently.
A Chua second chance opportunity, and Barnes lays it up and in as Miami sending doubles away of Pascal.
Yeah, and that's going to open things up right on the offensive glass, Matty D.
Down 7, Dedmon. Here's Gabe Vincent, and Hero, his three doesn't go. Scoops it up, second chance, and 33 to 24. Barnes, and his shot doesn't fall. Miami is 10 of 14, now 11 of 15, and they're picking apart the Raptors. It's 35 to 3 from the corner is good.
Well, the Heat went zone that time, a little 1-2-2 zone, and they found the ball to the corner and good execution in the zone offense.
Anunoby sends it now to Gary Trent Jr. on the attack, and he misses, gets his own rebound, and it's flipped out and scooped up by Fred. He'll give it to Trent Jr. Corner three is good. So back-to-back threes, and the Raptors have cut it to 5.
The 3 of 4 tonight. Miami 5 of 7. Raptors shooting over 40% to start the season. Now the Raptors go zone here as well, Matty D.
And thrown out of bounds by Gabe Vincent.
I'm not sure who he was throwing it to.
Looks in the front row.
Yeah. The Fred VanVleet will pump fake, and he gets Gary Trent. Knock it down to Jimmy. Buckets!
VanVleet got Adebayo on him. Duncan Robinson guarding Trent Jr., and he loses it. And the turnover, only the second turnover for the Raptors. Robinson has struggled shooting, and he knocks that down.
Robinson, he's got great shooting mechanics. You give him that kind of time, he's going to make them.
Anunoby from the elbow. Shot doesn't go. Caleb Martin cut off by the presence of VanVleet. Here's Gabe Vincent on the move. Martin, three ball doesn't go, and a rebound now for Anunoby. Playing for the final shot. VanVleet into the front court. Seconds, 4 seconds, wide open, corner three. Trent Jr. delivers.
Back and forth we go. Tons of offense here, Matty D.
Adebayo launches. 5-point game. It was 11.
Well, good comeback here for the Raptors. Closing the gap. Got to get back to playing the defense here in the second quarter. Get after it. Too easy right now for the Heat.